this!
Alright. Cactus, little cacti plants. Six. Next one is really good. That's a great. Halves the time to run from battle. I need 4 more, and then. That's what I frequently run in battle. But getting any
Sounds like you for breakfast.
any amount of time required in half is largely a benefit.
This shouldn't take long.
But that was the absolute wrong direction. It was perfectly lined up.
That's how we eat punks like you for breakfast.
I don't know when that happened.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
Trying to keep my eyes peeled for those little guys. It's strange because when I found quite a few of them, they've been hanging off ledges onto the side of our cliffs. I think that there was one in this location that was in a bunch of similarly looking cacti. The rewards are really, really good. The first reward set was being able to have treasure chests marked on your map. Those little blue rings are all treasure chests, and that was, I believe, from finding the first 5 little cacti.
Grizzly!
So I mean, that's incredibly helpful. I've been able to unseal a few of these doors, but... Oh! Speaking of the devil. I don't get it. They're always hanging off the side of walls or crawling up something. Okay, so I missed this guy. Yeah, I mean, these rewards are really good. It's just after you find the first one that you get to see ability point locations, basically your skills and magic, and also treasures. And that's largely helpful. I kind of wonder if I was playing on an easier difficulty, if some of these would be lower in level. I mean, I've tried fighting these guys, not these in particular, but the sets, and they're pretty tough, including the time trials, the elemental time trials. They're kind of like the plates that you encounter. I wonder if I was playing on normal or easier difficulties, if at this point in time I would be able to complete some of those challenges. Alright, so this is a treasure that's just on the tail end of this. This is another thing with this game. I've tried a couple of times to get to this treasure, and they're pretty strict with the invisible walls. Being able to find edges that you can just like stand on, be able to jump off of, like just general platforming.
I will take over.
I got this.
Here, like this would be a good example. Right there, so I can get here. It's strange how. Alright, I see. Looks like this would be. Yeah, see, I couldn't even jump over that, even though I can get kind of above it. I mean, if I could work my way around behind, I imagine that there's a point where the invisible wall just kind of cuts off and it blends back into the, yeah, like right here. Like, I wonder how far this invisible wall extends. Or maybe it just comes out just enough. My guess is there's some really good abilities that you can grab. Because they have plus abilities, like here, like Blade and Shield Sigil plus. Like they have just a Blade and Shield Sigil, like a basic. So I mean, I wonder if there's like plus and then plus.
You're mine. Take this.
Last one. Don't let it get away. Robot. Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Regardless, I'm not getting that treasures. At least not yet. So if I pull up my map, there's still a bunch of other treasures I can find.
Yes.
I believe now I can get to one of these because I unlocked the what is it called? The elemental items that specifically let you interact with orbs that are related to a particular element. just recently picked up a new one. I believe there's one of those orbs to interact with here. And it's definitely worth backtracking because some of the abilities that you get are really fantastic that you can equip, and alright, I can't. I don't have that one yet. It's like those orbs are how you get these elemental ability points. I'm sure that there's other ways, but I haven't spent anything just yet. See how this one is.
I have to fulfill my duty as the soul guard. Get ready.
Be able to use my last strike.
You can handle this.
We triumphed together.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Yeah, see, like some of these are really, really good. That was an ability. The ability was Wrath. Yes. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. I'll use that. Yeah, I'll use that instead. So that will, yeah, that'll boost my my fire saber. Fire saber. Fire, ice, that's like just the the deal on element to be in the tri-chance stunning enemies. Alright. This would be good against like dark enemies now, so alright, so that was a very worthwhile ability. What I've tried doing with this treasure to try to like get there. Let's see. Yeah, it's not happening that way. But I've tried. Alright, those two are off. There's a treasure tucked over here. An ability. Let's see what that is. East. That's self-food or dried? Dried. Or look for a little cactus in here, you never know. That's Luna. Where's Luna, I believe? Oh, there it is.
Let me see. A rare item. Where to next?
Just south. The only other appearance I've seen of the little cactus, the little cacti, are in Legend of Mana PlayStation.
I'm brimming with power.
Alright, so that just gave me ability points. Let's see. So if I can give you, alright. These combos group. I might as well save that. Yeah, can't access those. What's down there on the beach? So what's on that beach?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep
Oh,
moving.
that is pretty good.
I got your back.
Let's surrender. May this momentum motivate us.
I love the colors of this game.
Very end. Consider yourself lucky.
Environments.
Go all out.
looking for low contact.
Salamander! Okay.
May this momentum motivate us.
This should make for a nice warm-up. Come at me! Okay.
Let us proceed post-haste.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
We get south. Yeah.
Taking this?
Watch, there's gonna be like a little cactus in there. Whatever in here. Wait a minute. I can attempt this, I will. My class strike is full.
Power of mana!
Alright, so if this is water, I wonder if, thunder.
Take this! Wonder Saber! I got your back!
It says all the close to the class strike.
Calls for the elemental
The water! Or finish! Thanks!
Class strike is see if there was one of them looks
Come at me! Fall back for now.
see what are
Karina
the
taking
girls'
over.
class strikes? See if you can really wear it. Divine Fist. Oh no, that's his title. How do I check just there? Oops. Well, I imagine, I mean, it's going to be fire or Chief's Luna.
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here.
Alright, my class strike is full again. So let's see. I want, lightning, I think. Or fire. Fire for ice? My class strike is full. Green. Yeah, as far as the orange heads, I'll just switch to class Oh yeah. Alright. That works.
I got this.
That definitely works. Awesome. Alright. Okay.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Wrath of Water. Nice. That's a viable strategy. Abilities. So I gave you Wrath of Fire. I want I'll get rid of Purger of Evil. Those items will always help with status healers. Water. Boost to ice and fire weapon buff. Let me give you the decrease ailments by 50%. Urgent repairs. Shortens duration of status effects by half.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
thanks to Square Enix for bringing world maps back. It's been too long. The fact I can do this, I can't even tell anyone how happy I am. I half expect there to be hidden locations that I can beach on. Half found it, but yeah. High five to Square Enix for bringing down the How far away can I go before it? Yeah, it's like world maps. We got world maps back, dude. I can't tell you how happy I am about this. I think that for the longest time they just struggled with ways to creatively incorporate a world map with these huge worlds. But this is just thank you, thank you, Square Enix, because I can't tell you how much I've missed being able to do this. Whether it's an airship, whether it's a boat, I mean, you know, a turtle, I don't care. I'll take a turtle. I'm still on the back of a turtle with a flag on its shell. I'll take it. Like, let me explore. Like, let me find things. Let me find areas I'm not supposed to be in yet. Let me look around. Yeah, no, yeah, this is the fastest turtle. Like the tortoise and the hare. You know. And check this out, though. He has snorkeling goggles on. Like the dude has snorkeling goggles. Like how great is that? Like, he's a freaking bullet. And he has snorkeling, glasses, goggles. It doesn't get much better than that. It just doesn't. Yeah, Square Enix, big high five for bringing back, and let me just, show up on the stock, like, hey, don't mind me, I just showed up on the back of the turtle. Like, largest turtle you've ever seen. Don't mind me. Don't worry, he's not a snapper, he won't bite. Yeah.
Come on. Welcome. We've got what you need. Come again.
Hey there. Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Come again.
alligator snapping turtles, man, they're nasty.
Welcome. Please peruse.
But I mean, I
have.
guess, if they're wearing snorkeling goggles, they can't be that bad.
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your. Come again soon.
Honestly, they all have their charm. I like Kareen. I think Karina has fun personality. Amina is just, hey, how you doing? And Morley, I like him. He's definitely kind of cool. Is that like I think of Nico from Secret of Mana. I think so. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know.
Let's rest up.
Right now, I'm just trying to go back and do a lot of the things I was too weak to do previously. Like, there's a bunch of these, yeah, it looks like there's got to be more characters. I'm not sure how many in total. That's my problem with RPGs. I just go through every nook and cranny. And there's all these different locations that you can come back to once you've unlocked the elemental, the elemental. I'm just gonna call it a key, but it's the elemental. Vessels, the elemental vessels. Like, once you get the vessels, you can return to past areas. Like, there's one location back here that had Dryad, the palm tree. So, I mean, don't know when I get. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good. I mean, I've had my fair share of times where I've died on bosses. And there's definitely a level of strategy involved. Like I figured out earlier, with one of the challenges that I was trying to complete, my class strike wasn't doing enough damage. Yeah, I do have it on hard mode, but it's challenging enough. Like it's not frustrating, like break your controller, you know, difficult, at least in my opinion. But like I was saying on that trial, like that challenge I was attempting, I switched to Green because she's she's fire infused. And her class strike did like 1,500 points of damage on the trial. So it's one of those things where there's strategy can make or break. I think in some cases, like the difference between winning and not winning. Because my guy is water infused, and he only did like a couple hundred points of damage with his class strike. And that's with a buff, like an ability buff to his class strike. Alright, there's treasures up here. And that's the other thing, I'm trying to find all the little cactus that I missed. Because their rewards are really good. So if we go into guides, and then over here, the little cactus diaries, like the more you find, you get these passive benefits. So like you find one of them, just off the first one you find on the map, it'll show you where treasure chests are that you haven't unlocked, and the elementite spots, which are basically ability points that you interact with to harvest. Like this one gives you 10% discount at shops. Like some of these are really good. Like really, really good. And it's odd because it seems like they're always hanging on like ledges or corners or. I mean, I remember them from Legends of Mana. I remember the diary entries and always having to go back and write in the diary entry, but I'm not sure. Have they shown up in any other, like, Trials of Mana? I don't remember them being in Trials. I don't remember them in Final Fantasy Adventure.
They weren't so tough.
So I guess one of the things I wonder about is if they're always hanging onto ledges, if there's a reason for that. Like, I'm just curious if that's deliberate or if they're trying to, you know, just hide really well. But it's, I mean, the amount of little cacti that are always kind of like hanging on a ledge or something like that, I don't recall in Legends of Mana if there's some like story related reason for that. I can't interact with. But I mean, overall, this game is just really good fun. One second. I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with this game so far. Yeah, you know, I really am shocked that that it's not a physical release on PS4. I mean, that really shocks me. But they did the same thing with Pixel Remastered, which, I mean, I think on Nintendo Switch, you can still purchase if you want to Pixel Remastered. You can still get Pixel Remastered from the Nintendo Switch physically. But you can't for whatever reason for PS4. I mean, it kind of blows my mind. Like, I don't know if that's like a licensing thing with Sony, like getting, I mean, the studio is closing after just releasing the game. Wait, what? What's... Well, hold on. What studio's closing? Are you talking about Black Myth Recon? Game Science? Or...
I guess this means I've improved.
Did Square Enix externally source Visions of Mana to an outside company to develop for? The studio's closing just after releasing the game. Yeah, that's what's been reported, that one of the studios that worked on Visions of Mana game is shutting. I don't like that.
Let's keep moving.
It's kind of, it makes me think of what was it, Hi-Fi Rush for Microsoft that did really, really well, and then like a month later, I think that Microsoft turned around and closed the studio that did Hi-Fi Rush. I think, like, just as a writer, like, if I work on a project for years and on completion, like, if it doesn't resonate with an audience, like, okay, that sucks. Like, that's a tough pill to swallow. Like, when you work on something that you're passionate about, but it just, for whatever reason, it doesn't connect. You know, learn from your mistakes. What did you do right? What didn't you do right? What did your audience prefer? And what were their criticisms? But when you have success with something, and then, you know, you still get shuttered after that success, that's a kick. I mean, from what I've read of people who shared their feelings on the game, it sounds like it's a mixed bag. Like, it seems like there are people who feel it feels very much like a Fauna installment, and then it seems like there's also those who feel like, you know, it just they didn't really care for the story, or the writing, and the demo, and that's fair. You know, people, not everyone's gonna like the same kind of stuff.
Just for you. Or finish.
I haven't looked on Metacritic to see how this game is going.
I think we can use the vessel.
Fight free.
Got it.
And I'm the worst person to review things because I like just about everything. Like I can enjoy things that people do not enjoy. Very weird.
Does this help? I have been summoned. Arena taken over. I will take over.
I'll carry on from here.
How do you do this? So this is money.
Everyone. Run for it.
No, this is Shadow, so... No, it's... Hold on. So... What would be the opposite of, Shade? Shadow? I don't know what that is. Maybe Luminescence.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
There's a few treasure chests. Oh, there might actually be, like, I finally managed to open one of the sealed doors. But inside, it seemed like, so, it's surrounded by level 50 mobs. But then when you actually get inside, there's a level 50, like a mini boss, like one of those purple health bars. So, like a unique encounter, I guess, a unique version of the enemy. These guys are all purple, they're gonna be fun.
Let's work together, everyone.
Really good.
Just for you.
Yeah, like, so if I manage to somehow beat these guys, what you're gonna see is, the candle's gonna go out. Or those fires behind me, those stones, sconces, they're gonna sconces. They're gonna go out.
I'm on it.
But
This is so
okay,
I have been summoned.
projectile.
Does this help? Yeah. Here.
It won't go down so
Arena
easy.
taken over. I will take over.
I got this. Flame saber.
Yeah, those guys are tough. Yes. Yeah, at least try for the treasure chest that seems to be tucked behind. Oops. See if I can line up this. We'll use these guys.
Let's go. Thanks,
You
little
did a
one.
fine
We
job.
owe you.
Like water.
Let's
I
go.
wonder if eventually we get the fish. If they have that fish in this game. Nope. No, I'm going to screw with you guys. Come on, we can do this. Nope. Yeah.
Go faster.
No.
This feels great.
It's a long way.
to rest, little one.
So, just need to find a way to get up the high. Physical wall. Still an invisible wall.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Unless that treasure's underneath the ruins, but I don't believe it is. It's just off that promontory. Yeah, it's just tucked up back there. There's crazy invisible walls in this thing. This game goes hard on its invisible walls.
Got some syrup. Like a treasure chest that's The flow of time isn't stable here. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
alright. Action. Let's use the ability of protection and using the power of both boost and illness. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Let's see. So there's that. Like the, alright. 3 and 30. Alright, so what do we want? Strengthen use power. Alright, that boost. Let's focus. We can eliminate use power boost. We'll change that with protection. Is that works?
Yes!
If you see the aura usually extends from treasures there.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up. Let's rest up.
One more treasure chest and I'll look for a move on. So this one, I don't believe it's the time god. Ability point.
Let's teach them a lesson. Come at me! This should be the last of it.
Well, that was impractical.
Time to shine! I'm brimming with power. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
Alright, there's a few here as well.
Got some syrup.
Over here. Like a great little spot for little cactus to show up. Sing it. Ah, great.
Help us out!
40 points.
I'm brimming with power. syrup.
Easily.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
This is saying that there's another. There's something up here. Can't remember. And one last one here on the right.
Where to next?
See the crystal.
Let's rest up.
This be the Alright, moving on.
Where to next?
I should have enough to, yeah.
Good job.
There's something strange about this butterfly. Everything's slowed down. Freezing. This should make for a nice warm.
Spirits to our side.
I'm only just getting started. Take this!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
One's on there. Guess I can leave this
Let's use the meridian to
nothing
travel.
down here. I found everything I need. Let's see.
Where to next?
There's only... Where do those get out? Move on.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Fast travel
Let's plan our next move.
to... 14 out of 16, 12 out. Alright. I like that they show you what you're missing. I think this is actually the next location we're going to go. Okay. Good try,
Do not drop your defenses until the word my Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
strengths in place.
Grizzly!
Say like up here. It's just a really oddly placed grizzly honey.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next
See
move.
here. This next location is where I broke the seal. I was able to access the sealed door.
I can handle
But
this
the
alone.
fight underneath at the time, and the fight was still way too tough for me. Yeah, the ancient ruins of the Charred Passage. Let's see. I wonder if it's an ability or a weapon that they give you, because once you open up the door, you come down here, right? And then there's you can see the treasure. You can see the bars.
This one's a tough one. Do you think you can handle this? hard.
I will take over. Here.
Can't give up now. I'll carry on from here.
Here. Go.
Feeling? Just what I need. I'm blanking out. I'm on it. Just for you. No holding back. Come at me. I think you can use the best fix. Thanks. Making hurt. Here, use this.
Oh, cool.
Gratitude.
Making out. Here, use this.
Summon the spirits to our Saladino candle.
You're mine. Take this. Get ready. Never. Take this! Thunder Saber! Go!
Survived you.
Here, use this! Appreciate it. One more! Get ready! Get ready! Blinking out. I'm on it!
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Use this. Take this.
As well.
Here, use this.
My thanks. This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Thanks.
Surrender.
Hang in there. Can't use any more. Here, use this. Here, use this. I'm on it.
The insolence. So good.
This is how we're done. Lend me your gun. Me from your This is so great.
I will take over. Selfie. Thunderbolt. Selfie. This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Like this. Use the item. No, you don't. Just use one item. You don't use one. Just drop that candy. Why are we not George? You don't do that? How about... Are we seriously just... Why are you not using items?
Stand down.
Oh, no, you feel like you would? No, I wouldn't do that. Must be missing something. How will you use it? Just don't want to use it.
Forgive me.
Hey, welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares? Thank you. Please come again.
Let's go find this. Excuse me. All right.
Got it.
Is that
All? Let me see. This might be useful.
I like the look of the desert here.
Yes. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
not worth our while?
Settlemento! Appreciate it. Commanding! One left.
Let us proceed post haste.
Yes.
So we don't like fire.
Yes! I can handle this alone! Undine! Thanks! I've got your back! Let's rest up! Let me see. This might be useful.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Maybe that's right. Oh, this is cool.
Let's keep moving. Grizzly! Taking this. Let's teach them a lesson. Let's rest up. I can handle this alone. Come at me! Okay.
May this momentum motivate us.
This might be useful. Hang in there.
For your assistance.
Easy.
Insolence.
Okay.
You got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Taking this.
So trying to keep an eye out for the little cactus. Poke up to me. Alright, I got enough another.
Awesome! Keep it up!
My horizons have broadened.
My bond with the spirits virgins. Let us proceed. Post haste.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item! Great work! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this?
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry. Filthy! Come at me! They were nothing but hot air. Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
This is much
Taking
different
this?
than winning a game.
I got your back.
Over already?
Grizzly! Yes!
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us follow their invitation.
Let me see. Nice!
Over already?
Let me see. Is this? Yes! I'm brimming with power!
Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
Let's rest up! Grant me power! I'm brimming with power! Power of myth! Yahoo! Got some syrup! Grizzly! Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Filthy. Easy. Okay. Easy. Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Taking this. Got some syrup. Taking this. Okay.
Oh, is that all?
Taking this.
Let us finish this fast. Oh, is that all?
Just for you! End of the line!
Your defenses until the very end.
Nothing is going to deter me! Grizzly! Power of mana! Let's ride this whirlwind! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
So,
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home. Safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Feel into it. You're mine. Now. Ever. Feel into it. Okay. One more.
Gratitude!
You're mine!
Salamando!
Marna! Ever! I've got your back. Let me see. Nice!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Got some syrup.
it's like 50.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Is this?
Cool. Oh yeah.
Let me see. Nice! Yes! Got some syrup.
We triumphed together.
Help us out!
Yeah.
Thanks!
Good job.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay.
For the pick-me-up. Taking this?
A rather simple one. Let us finish this one. And calls for the elemental vessel.
Behold my power! No holding back! Come at me!
Our defenses until the very end. That's all of them.
One more.
like I can take anything on. This should make for a nice ride.
What's the boat doing over there? The body of water was kept afloat. May have wasted away. Got it. Thunderbolt the insolence. Alright. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Yes.
Hey, a fixer. I get on board. Oh, hey, speaking of world doubles. Yeah. Yes, let me on board. All right.
Let's get a move on.
Hold up the mouse.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Yeah, good. Slowly but surely.
Let's plan our next move. I can handle this alone.
Do not drop your dependency to the very end.
Okay.
For your assistance. Okay, who's next?
Yes. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes.
I seen a little. Is on that one? I don't know what that is.
Let me see. A rare item. A soul guard's resolve never sways. Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Let's teach them a lesson. nothing but hot air. Taking this. Grizzly! Yes! Power of myth!
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup. Let's rest up.
I will make this break it down. Selfie. Summon the spirits to our side.
Far enough. Come at me.
One rivalry to add.
Where are the real monsters at? This should make for a nice one.
Thunderbolt! Bumps like you for breakfast.
This shouldn't take long.
Got it up mixed. This event calls for the elemental vessel. Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Taking this. I can handle this alone. Got it. Come at me! Next!
To our side. One rival remains.
Okay. Come at me!
You've got a long way to go before you can
Taking
challenge
this?
us.
Let's rest up. Got some syrup. Yes. Got your back. Okay.
We triumphed together.
Yes.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish. Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
Huh?
Taking this?
A survivor. Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh,
What?
bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
That's great.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Oren said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the eastern plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a... Let's rest up. Yes. This is kind of exciting. Nice.
has to be at least one little cactus somewhere in this vicinity. Just be perfect of a placement to have.
Yes! Let me see. Is this?
Sure, it's helpful.
Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up. Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up. Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Yes. Taking this. Yes. Let me see. Nice.
Sure. Still trying to keep these beautiful little cactus. It's definitely going to be a few from this area.
Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, What happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Around here, we gotta say it. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry. But Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things Earth and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Search the ground. feet.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's real.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
There's one treasure. That looks fun.
Let me see. Nice. Taking this?
That's all I'm saying.
Taking this?
Huh. Oh, that must be, Watts. Oh, okay. Nico girls.
Awesome! Peruse at your leisure. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my wares. Make new form your purchase. Take a look at my make new form your purchase. Take a look at make new form your purchase.
It's good for her.
Come back again sometime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods.
I want more chocolates. Yeah, dude.
You won't find weird things from your business. You won't find things from your business. Come again soon.
Oh,
Welcome.
yes. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay. That's sword, oh, here we go. Sword, default, sword blue, I guess sword by alphabet. Hey, how goes it? Yeah. I hope work's going well. Yeah, I'm still enjoying the time with the game. Just leave the evil gate on the ring menu. This is still chapter 4, I want to say, but I'm at the point where I'm looking for Gnome. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of curious about a couple of the plot points. I've been enjoying it, but I mean, I tend to enjoy. I would be a terrible game critic because I enjoy a lot of things that other people don't. Well, I think that this is just. I think this game is good. I think it's you know, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Like, I'm kind of curious why. There's definitely themes of couples. Like there's themes of couples. There's a theme of like couple separation, like Liza and Eosa or whatever, and then that turtle dude and the turtle girl, and Hina and our protagonist here. That's going to be one of the games I was going to play that next. It's funny because I feel like every time I turn around to play a game in my backlog, something new comes and just steals my attention. Dead Space, and I love Dead Space remake. That was really fun. I love the fact that they put the pew pew bang bang glove in the first game. Yeah, and Callisto Protocol I'm looking forward to playing that. From what I've watched of it, it looks really good to me. So that's probably sometime in October or sooner. Yeah, no, it's funny because it's a game that I own.
Let's plan our next move.
It's a game I own. I just haven't touched it. It's You know, it's funny because like even the Fires of Rubicon game, I own that, but I haven't touched that yet. I'm kind of odd. Like I wait until like a mood strikes me to play a particular type of game. Usually, I'll go from JRPG to something like tense, like Alien Isolation or Dead Space. And then I'll go back to like a Metroidvania, like 6 times. Yeah, the graphics look really good in Callisto Protocol. That was one of the things that caught my attention. It's just the quality of detail. It's made by Respawn, right? Like the same people, the team that made the first Dead Space, after getting closed down by EA, I think that they created the studio that came out with Callisto Protocol, right? I think I'm remembering that right. So I mean, it's. I did read that a lot of people weren't, for whatever reasons, as pleased with Callisto Protocol. But I mean, I've watched gameplay. It looks good to me. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I'm excited to give it a playthrough. Yeah, so it is made by the same kind of like the same people who had the like I'm kind of feeling like I'm gonna enjoy it. Like one of the things that I read that they were saying was a criticism, but I haven't touched the game yet, so I can't see it, really have an opinion one way or the other, is that the combat's really sped up. Like there's a strong emphasis on combat, and combat is pretty quick in Callisto Protocol compared to Dead Space. I personally wouldn't mind that. I mean, but I also played through like the very first Dead Space with Plasma Cutter and like Melee. So it's definitely something I'm
Yes, sirree.
interested in and
Yes, sirree.
looking forward to playing through it. What does it say in the PPS? Already at work,
Watt's set to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful. This should make for a nice warm-up. Take this!
Yeah, that was my I love that weapon. I remember the Ripper was. I mean, I love that you play as like this engineer. You're not a Marine. You're not anything. You're just an engineer there to do a job, and everything goes wrong. And I loved how you use kind of like tools. Like it's not like I think what was the only like real gun that you got to pick up, like the assault rifle, but everything else is like the Ripper blades. It's like all kind of tools that you see someone using. I loved it. I thought that was such a great game. That was the first game I earned a platinum trophy in. Dead Space. Yeah, that was... Looks like I want to do it first. Platinum Trophy back in 2009. And I remember, like, the whispers, just the game's atmosphere was so creepy. It was so good. You'd be walking through a corridor and you'd hear someone just mumbling to themselves. Or something in the ventilation above you, and you're just waiting for a necromorph to come down.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
And I remember at the time as well, Capcom came out with, I believe, Resident Evil 5. And I enjoyed Resident Evil 5, but it wasn't like a horror experience. You know, it had horror elements, but I remember feeling at the time it was, for me, it felt more like an action game. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Yeah, and I remember thinking, like, that's one of the reasons why I was really happy with Dead Space, because compared to Resident Evil 5, you know, that was definitely more of a, like, the horror experience I was looking for. Guys, I'm definitely not doing this. Come on, Mog, let's get some breakdancing in. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Run, Mog, run! Flee! Live, Mog, live! Don't let him. I feel.
Let's rethink our strategies.
I have been summoned.
I got this.
Yeah, well, that's I'll have to wait and return to that one. Anything up here? Excuse me. But if I need to get those marks, I can just, yeah.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Let's go to it, closer to it.
Let's plan our next move. What new unseen challenges await us? Let's teach them a lesson. Hang in there. Let's keep moving.
something I could do for Liza. But without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Noel might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope. Come at me!
Grandpa eats punks like you for breakfast.
That's no one. See what happens. I know to use lightning, at least in these games. All right.
Let us proceed. Post haste.
Let me see.
Yep. So like with basically with this class duelist, if you look to the far right, there's a flame sword, ice sword, lightning sword, and then holy sword. So you get to buff your blade with elementals, and that's kind of like what you use as I believe, as a duelist. And I'm still learning the game, but to the best of my understanding, that's and you can use other unlocks that you wind up with. Oh, speaking of which, I have no idea. Let's see what he looks at like now. Weapon master. Type. Hank. Alright, I like the sound of that.
Keep it up. Just getting started.
Oh, that's really good. Warrior monk.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job,
Ninja Master. I like the sound of that.
My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Excuse me. So, I'm going to get this thing so that That's first.
Power of Men! Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Got it! They weren't so tough. Yes!
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out. Let's rest up. Let's plan our next move.